Self-help TV features 10 ways to get over your ex. Breakups are hard to manage, particularly because they can produce feelings of rejection, disturb your daily routine, and make you feel bad in general. If you've ever tried to recover from a breakup, you know how painful it can be. Have you ever wondered why the end of a relationship may be so painful? The physiological and psychological explanations of how painful breakups are deduced by experts. Your body may go into fight or flight mode after a breakup. When you experience a breakup, your body may see it as an emergency and go into fight or flight mode, especially if it's unexpected. According to expert, being in this state allows your body to produce hormones that can either prepare you to stay and deal with a threat or run to safety. It can also make you tremble or have a fast heartbeat. Second, a breakup's emotional pain can be physically excruciating. It's not your imagination. Tending to a shattered heart might feel a lot like tending to a physical wound at times. Our bodies react to breakups in the same way they react to physical pain, according to some research. Finally, going through a breakup may change your brain chemistry. According to studies, after a breakup, the production of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which are connected to feelings of pleasure and happiness, drops. In the early aftermath of a breakup, we'll experience these abrupt chemical changes almost like a sort of withdrawal, complete with cravings to be reunited with our exes, Dr. Bianchi continued. In a nutshell, breakups are usually stressful. It can be emotionally hard and lead to some unsettling periods, regardless of how long you've been together. Sadness, betrayal, loneliness, and rage are just few of the feelings that can engulf you. It may appear that moving on from a split is difficult. But how do you get over an ex while still dealing with loneliness? How do you move on from your ex and re-enter the dating scene? Keep in mind that this is just a blip on the radar, and better days are on the horizon. Here are 11 pointers to get you started. This will help you take back control of your life in a healthy and aware way. Number 1. Accept the fact that it is over. How can you get over an ex if you can't accept reality? It's natural to deny reality, but wearing a blindfold won't help you do so. If your partner ignores you in another relationship, or has requested you to stop talking, these are obvious signs. Make no attempt to regain your ex-partner. Trying to preserve the illusion of a relationship is the worst thing you can do. So, it's better for you to accept the end of a relationship to allow you to move forward. A clean split will help in the rehabilitation process. Number 2. Cut all kinds of ties with your ex. The most important step in getting over an ex is to stop communicating with them. It may appear to be an extremely difficult route at first, but in order to reclaim yourself, you must endure through the pain. There will be no catching up, even with friends, no calls, texts, or keeping track of things. Things will improve if you adhere to the no contact rule. Number 3. Don't return to your date spots. When your mind is trapped in the past, how do you get over an ex? Looking back on happy times is fun, but looking back after a breakup is the worst thing you can do. Things like going back to your first date spot or eating at your ex's favorite restaurant are bad options since they can stifle your recovery. If you've been living together for a while, you might want to consider redecorating your space. Make over your home to help you move forward without being constantly reminded of the past. Anything that brings up memories but doesn't fit into the improved lifestyle you want to establish should be discarded. Number 4. Surround yourself with positive passion. If you're still experiencing withdrawal symptoms from an ex, how can you get over them? It's common for people to lose interest in hobbies they used to enjoy after a breakup. Any amount of free time might be terrifying, but when you do have it, it's a good idea to put it to good use. Enjoy a favorite pleasure or try something new, whether it's something athletic, creative, or as easy as reading. A breakup can be unpleasant, but finding a new activity can always brighten your day. Trying new things or venturing outside of your comfort zone may be a fun and rewarding experience. It's also a great way to meet new people. Number 5. Forgive yourself and be comfortable with yourself. You may occasionally feel bad about your actions, but paying attention to that sensation jeopardizes your enjoyment. How do you get over your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend? Practice forgiving others and letting go of regrets. You can't heal if you're constantly angry or irritated. Focus on your happiness to reclaim control of your life. Number 6. Get in touch with friends and family members. If you have shared acquaintances, the end of a love relationship may have an impact on other relationships. Then there's the question of whether I can still be friends with an ex-girlfriend. What if they choose to spend time with my ex-boyfriend? Might be a source of mental distress. Avoiding social situations for a while and focusing on your small group of close friends is the best thing you can do. So, it's better for you to keep in touch with old pals. Surround yourself with friends who will understand and listen to you. You will always have the support of your friends and family. Number 7. Don't make too many personality changes. It's all too easy to fall into a downward spiral of self-criticism after a relationship ends. You have a propensity to think there is something wrong with your personality and want to fix it. Remember that you don't have to change everything about yourself. Your ex may have also made a mistake. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling rather than making hasty decisions like getting a tattoo or changing your hair color that you'll later regret. Allowing your emotions to control you is not a good idea. Don't be too hard on yourself. A breakup does not indicate the end of a relationship. Number 8. For the first time, experience digital media detox. Do you ever find yourself late at night staring at your phone screen? If you're always monitoring social media, how can you get over an ex? When your ex's name surfaces on the timeline, it's difficult to move on. As a precaution, unfollow your ex on social media. Delete any outdated photos or messages from your phone. Number 9. Cancel your account if you're having difficulties stopping yourself. Are you still struggling with getting rid of an ex? Being positive should be your first priority. Allow yourself time to gather information and develop a better understanding of the problem. If you truly want to light up your heart, volunteer for a cause, join a hiking club, or join a hobby organization. Concentrate on eating healthy and avoiding coping mechanisms such as drugs or alcohol. Establish a fitness routine and stick to it. Keep your emotions under control and focus on your work. Number 10. Take a break and unwind. Looking for a way to break up with your ex, and your buddy suggested taking a breakcation? They're entirely correct. When emotions are difficult to handle and loss has taken over, travel can help you heal. A change of environment may help to lift your spirits. Is it still hard for you to move on from your ex? What is the most difficult part of it? Have you moved on from your ex? How does it take for you to get over the breakup moment? What is the most difficult part of breakup experiences to you? A good distraction is a place where you are less likely to be reminded of your ex. Is it still hard for you to move on from your ex? What is the most difficult part of it? Write your comment below. Click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.